Misinformation, disinformation, propaganda, hate speech, these are actually nothing new in human history. We've had these around for a very long time. What is new is the transition to digital has really amplified these and sped them up. And your example of the Rohingya in Sri Lanka, another important recent example is before the Kenyan elections this year, politicians were using social media to spread propaganda, which ended up leading to communal violence and violence against individuals and journalists. Again, that's an old technique in Kenya, but it was made new and more powerful with the digital technology. So, you know, we take these things very seriously, but we also think that this is really a symptom of something much deeper happening. That what we're really looking at is probably the most significant disruption in human communication that the world has ever experienced. And the good news, and I do think there is a hopeful note here, disruption equals opportunity to make a change, to do something different. And we actually believe that if we can have a clear vision about where this can go and how it can evolve, and it is evolving very rapidly, you know, a vision that really has media at the center of healthy societies and doing their job to hold people accountable and engage citizens and ultimately make sure that everyone everywhere has access to the information they need to make good decisions about their lives, that we can get into a very good place. But that is not going to happen on its own. That is going to require a lot of hard work from a lot of us. I believe that this is the moment that we need to stand up. I mean, the gift of fake news, if you will, is it's brought this tension. We now have a tension on this issue. And what we can do is we've got to step out and bridge difference. We have to bridge across our silos, and we have to find new bedfellows to make this happen. And that's really the animating principle behind United for News. So United for News is a global multi-stakeholder coalition of industry, media, and NGOs working together to support and sustain media around the world, really to hang on to the good stuff in the middle of this transition. And we also have kind of a very special focus on local and community news because it's the most endangered, and also because it's a very precious resource. It's very hard to replace when it's gone. And people around the world report that the media they trust the most is their local media. So it's a really important part of the connective tissue of rebuilding these environments.